I'd like to ask, how do we go about democratising the unions and putting more power in the hands of grassroots activists in the way that the Labour Party has been moving in the past 3 years? And the reason why I asked that, I was at conference this year. The vast majority, 95% of the CLP delegates voted for open selection, and I'm sure that the grassroots of the union movement wanted the same as well. And yet the union delegates voted against it and voted for reducing the threshold from the trigger ballot to to a third, and were mandated to do so by the leadership in defiance of the grassroots members' wishes, and in the case of Unite, in defiance of Unite's own policy. So how do we go about changing things in the unions as well?
Well, just in the same way, I think, as we've gone about trying to change it inside the Labour Party. I assume we're all trade union members, or most of us will be, if not all of us. And we need to be making that case at branch meetings and continuing to push, I think, for democracy. And I've now, as part of this process, this kind of Democracy Matters tour that we're still doing, have been invited to a number of trade union branches up and down the country and trades councils. So there is a real appetite, I think, now for greater democracy. And there's nothing to be fearful about democracy. As I've already said, if we listen to the members, we won't make the mistakes. And in the end, the members are the movement. The members are the party. It's not the people that sit in Westminster. It's not the people that sit in the ivory towers of any kind of institution at the top of the organisation. And all of them are elected individuals as well, let's remember. And so I think empowering members is a very powerful and liberating thing to do. But it's quite a radical thing to do. Again, I keep quoting Tony Benn, but if you remember, he said that democracy is the most revolutionary thing in the world. And you know what the establishment do with revolutionaries. So we've got to stand together, though, in solidarity. And the solidarity will win through. And there are certain people in the establishment inside the party, as well as the establishment in the country. They want to demoralise us. They want to, dispirit us in a way that people kind of walk away. And I've heard some people talk about, it's not worth it, I'm going to give up, I'm fed up of banging my head against a brick wall. But we've got to keep banging our head against that brick wall because, if enough of us do it, it will start to come tumbling down. And but we can only do it together, standing in unity. That old kind of Labour movement maxim that unity is strength.